Welcome. Today we're going to be discussing our bureaucracy brewery finding app. Here we have our login page, sign up, tab, menu, our logo, and you're welcome. So on this login page you'll have your username, password, forgot username, password, and a remember me, and a login section. Now for this purpose we're going to say you don't have a login and we're going to go to sign up. So in order to test this design we brought it to Usability Hub for a nav test. From here we can check our heat map, which will show where people clicked. So in this first section, a lot of people clicked on the sign up, like it was in the instructions. One person clicked on the menu, and one person clicked on login. For this design, I tried to make it as simple as possible for people to understand. This is the beginnings. It's a wireframe. So the instructions that came with this was simple as well. For the second section, we decided to go with your sign up. At your sign up, it would tell you, welcome to bureaucracy, let us find your Brewtopia, and some things we do, and about our brewery hotspot if you're a member. So here we would allow you the opportunity to sign up and become a member or become a guest. For this Navflow test, I decided everyone should try to sign in as a guest, just so they can get the gist of this idea. So we can go back up to our heat map, check, and look, everybody clicked on the guest button, making it very simple and easy to use. The next section was our location section. When you first sign in as a guest, you have to enter your city, state, or zip code and click search to find breweries in an area. So for the Navflow, I had asked them that we pretend we added our location and just click the search button. So here you can see on the heat map, most of the people click search, while a couple still trying to enter the location. Next, we have the results page, where I asked them to look over the results and then filter the results by clicking on filter. When designing this page, I had a couple ideas. Some would be to add a share button on this page, or add a bookmarks to this page. But signing in as a guest, we don't allow the bookmark services. And I think the share button would just take away a little bit from the page, or make it just look a little odd. If anything, we could put it up in the menu button, have it drop down, and say, share or something like that. I think that would be easier. But for this step, I asked them to click filter, and as you can see, most people did. Next step, from filter, you can see that it drops down a little bar section that includes your distance, brewery type, asks if tours are offered, if you want tours offered, and you can apply and search. For this section, I just wanted to make filtering to be easy to one's needs when they're looking for a brewery, maybe on the go, or deciding their day's plan. So I asked them to click on apply and search to just go through it, and everybody did. For the next section, we come back up to our results page, but these results have altered. Notice that you no longer see Budweiser Brewing on the bottom, and there's a couple other breweries that have been added. And we're doing this based on distance. So for this section, I asked people to click on Grimm Brothers Brewing, or Grimm Brothers for this purpose, to go to their page. By doing that, everybody clicked it. So we come up to Grimm Brothers Brewing page, and here it gives the location, telephone, website, and details, as well as the tours are offered or not. We do have the ability to share on this page, and we do have ability to save. Saving will save this to your brewery hotspot, but for this purpose, if you were a guest and clicked this, it would not allow you to because you're not a member. Instead, it would bring you to the sign up page if you wanted to become a member, but for this purpose, we didn't. I just asked them to go up here and click the menu button to bring them to the drop down, which everybody did. From there, the menu button drops down, and it provides a login, a sign up, a search, a brewery hotspot, and a contact us. From here, I just asked anybody to click anywhere up on this section to end to end the Navflow. As you can see, this looks pretty clean and decent, and that it was easy to follow based upon the Navflow test.